It is Monday, September 8th, 2025. Psalm 23:4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. All right. So, today, my weekly bias was bullish. If we go to the week, still bullish. Higher highs, higher lows. Go to the day, excluding this one, of course. It still looked uh, into an uptrend. Um, we have higher highs, higher low. So, uptrend, and then 4 hour also down, broke structure into an uptrend. Hour was a bit, would have been like right here, kind of an uptrend. Like, I don't even use hour for confirmation on the weekly bias, but it's good to see that they all align. So what I did was I highlighted fair value gap on the 1 hour, this big downtrend on the Friday before the weekend. Obviously, what else would it be? And marked the highs and the lows of New York session, and then this is I believe London session. It's slightly higher, and then Asian session low. Yeah. So then what I did was, I also found this fair value gap. Inside this fair value gap, I guess to give more confirmation. So if it were to go down here, it would exit this fair value gap, and then it would probably exit this fair value gap, giving us good confirmation for a short like that. Hasn't happened yet. It actually exited out, going towards the highs. But I already did 3 trades today, or 4 trades today. Forget. Anyways, I waited for market to open. So this was market open. I bought in after the 5 minutes. Why did I buy in? It hit the. Let's go to 1 minute to see where I bought in. So as you can see, it hits the Asian session high, or sorry, London session high, and then it retraces back down. So here it hits, retraces back down to London low, right? Yeah, London low. And then, actually, I forgot to mark out. I also marked out this as an order block. So it's the downtrend break of structure into an uptrend. As you can see here, broke structure up, marked that out. So when it would touch and go up, that would give me more confirmation. And that's pretty much what I used this whole time, this order block. So it hits up here, comes back down into the order block, taps London low, comes back up to London high, and then here I'm seeing it fall back into the fair value gap, our fair value gap, and then let me make this different color. It's a bit tough to see. Yeah, so this is fair value gap, another hour fair value gap, and then I believe this was 15-minute fair value gap right there. 15-minute fair value gap. This is our order block right here. Let's go back to the 1 minute. And then I bought in once it tapped into this. Excuse me. Once it tapped into this, I bought in for a long, but I think I got stopped out. Yes, I got stopped out. I think I bought in here, and then I had this as my, um, let's go to brush. I had this as my stop loss. So then what I did was I think I bought back in. Yeah. So I I'm sorry. I bought this guy right here, had my stop loss right here in it. Did I remove something? I did. Why? And then I had my stop loss here, and I had my take profit up here. I got stopped out. I immediately bought back in because I was confident. And then I let it go, and then I put my stop loss from here to up here. I think I had it down here since I bought in like here. And then I think I bought 2 contracts this time, and then I broke even, bought right back in once it tapped into this 15-minute fair value gap, and then I sold up here because let's see the exact price that I sold. This would have been the third trade, 6502.50. So I saw it go down, and I'm like, okay, it's not immediately hitting the top, so I'm not really liking how it's looking. So I'm just selling. So I sold at this point pretty much. No, I sold down here. So when I saw that it was ending the order block, I'm like, okay, it's probably just gonna tap back in and then go up. But I'm not willing to risk it tapping because it's not immediately going up. I'm just looking for it to immediately shoot up. So once it is falling back into the fair value gap, I'm like, okay, I'm not too confident anymore. Cashed out 350. Oops. And then once it tapped back into this order block, or at least it almost tapped back into the order block, I didn't tap. I bought back in right here, and then I had my take profit at previous liquidity. I didn't think it was gonna go back up here. I did up here, and then I also was not too confident, and then I sold right here. Pretty small play. I would have hit the take profit or whatever, but it's just a confidence thing. You got to be confident with it. Yeah, so overall for the day, we won 2, we lost 1, we broke even on 1, and we're up, what is that, 75 plus 350, 425 for the day. I don't think I'm gonna do any more. I already did 4 trades. That's 2 more than I probably should do. Not really not any big moves so far. It's only an hour into the market. But it's just bouncing back and forth from these lows. And I don't think it's gonna tap into New York highs or lows. At least it's not looking like it right now. And I don't think there's any news, so yeah, today's just sideways day. Which, I mean, you could probably make a lot of money if it just keeps bouncing back and forth. You have an order block, have it set up so you use it for confirmation, and then you can just short from here to here, buy from here to here, or I should say from here to here. Is that smart? I don't know, because you don't really know when it's going to like break. Ugh. Yeah, so that's it. I don't think I'm gonna trade. I don't think I'm gonna trade anymore for the day. Just gonna mark the wins and losses, and yeah, watch more TJR. Yeah, that's it. God bless.